Hello, citizens of casualness. It's me, Matt.
And it's your boy, Skinny Dan.
Skinny Dan.
Or just Skinny Dan.
So, Brittany actually sent me a thing the other day that was really funny. Or I'm sorry. It was today. She showed me a TikTok because she's all into the TikToks.
Oh, don't even start.
Well, it's good because she'll go through all the crap, and I don't have to. You know what I mean? So that on one hand is good for me. But she sent me a thing, and it was this dude that he has a video camera on a plate of food, and he just says, "Get you a girl who can cook," they said. Get you a girl who can cook. And then it cut to him in the mirror in the bathroom and his guts all hanging out. It's like, F you! Now I'm fat!
Dude, I'm starting to understand. I'm starting to understand.
Seriously. Brittany fed me nothing but butter, which is great.
It is great. That's the thing. Like everything Maddie makes, even if I make it the exact same way, hers will taste better.
Seriously, how do they do that?
And it's bad because I hurt myself. Like I'll eat so much and I'll just hurt my body. Yeah, because it's just like you're consuming so much.
Exactly. I actually had a point. I used to get full, and I'm like, you know what? No, I can't eat it anymore. And at the one point, I was like, I'm literally wasting money. I'm just throwing food out. I paid for this.
Right.
I'm gonna eat it, and that's where the mistake happened. You stay there. You stay right there, birdie. But yeah, that's when I started getting fat as well.
Yeah, man, it's rough.
Whoa, look at that moon.
That's nice.
Wait a minute, that's no moon. That's a space station.
It's not a moon.
Speaking of,
yes.
Dude. Did you see the gameplay trailer for Star Wars Squadrons?
Yes.
Oh.
If it doesn't come out for PC,
it is.
Okay.
PC, Xbox, and well, I guess I can't get that thing. PC, Xbox, and PS4, and it said you can play VR in the entire thing.
Oh.
Which means, if I got a VR headset, what have I been saying for years on this channel? For freaking years. All I want is a Rogue Squadron game with freaking VR. That's it. And they just made it.
That's almost worth getting a PS4 to be able to handle, or not a PS4, a PS5, to be able to handle that game. On VR.
Dude, well, okay, first off, I've already decided that if I get a next-gen console between Xbox and Sony, I'm getting a PS5.
Yeah.
And, oh, crap, I probably should have paid attention to where that door was. So, next to that is, I did price out last night. I was like, okay, so if I get a PS4 Pro, and I get PSVR, I would be able to play it.
Right.
In VR. Okay. Your PS4 Pro costs about $400 used, give or take. Oh, and the PSVR, that's about another $350. I might as well just get another a VR game headset. Oh, that's gonna be a mistake. I get a VR thing for my PC and be done with it. I was like, that's not saving me any money.
No, not at all. Did they ever give a price range for the PS5? /Xbox?
I believe that it got rumored today that some game company, I think it was Amazon actually, put out a price point for the PS5, but I don't know if that was the optical or if that was the digital. And quite frankly, I was like, you know what? No, I'm not doing it because I want to just see it when Sony says officially what it is, and I'm just not getting my hopes up because I'm not going to be able to afford it anyway.
Yep.
But
I'm thinking 1,000.
Really?
Something tells me that this is going to be the most expensive. Well, obviously it's going to be the most expensive generation yet.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling it's going to hit hard.
I think Yeah, what I think, honestly, I think the digital version will be $4.99, and I think the optical version will be $5.99. Because
What does that mean? Optical?
oh, okay. So there's two versions coming out. One version has no disc drive, and one of them has a disc drive that's gonna be able to play 4K Blu-rays.
Oh,
So I'm saying
that's
like
the one I would
as
get.
in
Yeah.
an optical disc.
Oh, okay. Okay, makes
And
sense.
digital with just a hard drive.
Ew, digital.
Yeah, it's
Gross.
I actually saw a comment from a game presenter. His name's Kyle Bossman. He's usually got some like interesting takes on game related stuff, and his opinion of it. Well, okay, I guess I can't do that. Was it was interesting that Sony was taking this weird shaped console and was like, you know, putting it out there, just trying to be different and cool, and just taking a chance on this asymmetrical like console. And then they show the digital, which is symmetrical, and goes, oh, okay. So what you're saying is, if we want this disc drive, we're gonna have to get the ugly one, so everyone will get the digital one, so that they have the good-looking PS5. Which means, which also means then you cut out the cost of secondhand marketing and people selling their discs or their games, or people trading. And if they want to trade, they're just gonna have to buy the things right out. Like, I was like, oh, that's an interesting point.
That is an interesting point. That's a really good point.
Yeah, and I was like, I wouldn't have thought of that. I still like the one with. I actually like the one with the disc drive in it. I think that looks cool.
Absolutely. I thought that's the only one I've seen. I don't think I've seen the regular one.
Well, the one that's got the disc drive in it is just got, like, in the bottom right when it's standing up, it's just got an obvious slit in it where, you know, very clearly.
Yeah.
There's supposed to be a disc going in it. Oh, come on.
I don't know how I feel about that. Because, like, when I think about PC, I just think digital. I think nothing but digital. Like, I don't.
Yeah, your PC, the one in your building, doesn't have any disc drive in it.
I bought a disc drive.
Oh, right. It's an external one, though, right?
Yep, I did. And it was $30 on Amazon. It's great.
Wow.
Yep. But, I like, PC, I just always think I'm going to download it digital. But when I think of my Xbox, I hate buying digital games. I like all of my games physical. You know, like, I just, when how do I put this? I have a gaming rack. You know, like, my entertainment system has all my games in it, and I really like the look of that.
Okay.
I think it looks nice. You know, it's clean. With digital games, if all my games were digital, what would I put on my entertainment system, Matt?
So
These are first world problems.
for game, like, I actually just bought 2 video games because, you know, the Black Plague restrictions have gone down a little bit.
Right.
I played or I got Titanfall 2 and Call of Duty Advanced Warfare for like less than $20, I think, altogether.
Wow.
Because I was like, I can. So typically, if I can get cheap used games, I'll do that. But the one exception for me is okay, I gotta make sure I'm going the right way. Paying attention to what I'm doing, not about the conversation. So the one thing I like to do is I'll get cheap games digital. I have no problem with that. Well, that's not a good sign. Like, the Resident Evil game I got, it was like $8 for when I did the solo week.
Okay.
But any other games, like, if I buy a game for $50, $40, $20 even, like, yeah, I would much rather have the disc version of it.
Oh, absolutely.
Just because then I have it.
Yeah. Plus, digital sucks. I just hate having the fact that sometimes I have to delete games to have the storage on my console. You know, play the new game.
You know, I guess the one console I've kind of changed up about that a little bit is the Switch. There's a couple games I don't mind having complete digital versions. It's like, as long as I'm linked to my account. Oh, look, he can cloak. No one's ever done that in any sci-fi thing ever.
Whoa.
Anyway. because I have the Ghostbusters remaster on my Switch. Okay. And I have Animal Crossing on my Switch.
Okay.
Because I'm like, those are two, and I have Mario Kart. Because
I
I'm like,
have to agree with you there.
Those are the games that I'm like, I will want these literally anytime, anywhere.
Yeah.
So
it is nice because it's a portable console. Like for non-portable consoles like the Xbox and PlayStation, yeah, it's nice to have the digital copy. But I guess since it's handheld and you could take it anywhere,
yeah,
you don't have to bring games with you. You know, they're on there.
Exactly. And
there's not a lot of storage either.
Yeah, exactly. And in most games, like the Animal Crossing game is the only $60 game I've ever gotten where I was like, yeah, I can get that digital. Because all the other ones, the case like I carry my Switch around in has 8 game slots in it. So it's like, okay, I'll just go and grab this and put that in there, and if I feel like playing it, I'll switch it out. More often than not, I don't want to.
Exactly, yeah. Like I have Breath of the Wild, and that's such a good game.
I know. We will definitely play that at some point.
I hope so.
I want to.
There's so much to do.
I think once we beat Star Fox, I want to play Wind Waker. Wind Waker 3 Heart Run. I want to see if I can do it. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I want to try.
It'd be interesting. It is kind of a long game.
It is, and that's the thing. Like the length of it, and that final fight with Ganon. If you get hit once,
you're screwed, man. I'd be more of a. I don't know. I'd hate to say streaming. Because I just love the Zelda game so much and it'd be fun to play and have on the channel, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. There would definitely have to be. I'd almost say it'd have to be a longer format, but we don't have time for that.
No, not at all.
If we did this full time, in a heartbeat.
Right. Totally agree.
I've actually thought about another tier for our Patreon. If we got like something crazy like 1,000 a month, I would be like monthly streams at least, if not bi-weekly.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Like 4-hour streams, like even if it's just like a solo one for like one each of us does one by itself, but like
right.
I don't know. I am always trying to toss around ideas in my head.
Maybe once I get my computer up and running.
Yeah, you know.
Think about that. Oh,
I got the stone. Is it a soul stone?
Soul stone, yeah.
I don't remember.
See, I was paying attention.
Were you?
It's the Infinity Gauntlet.
I'm surprised you even know that this is Star Fox.
What is this?
Star Fox. He's not
I never heard of it.
He's just invisible.
Of course. Oh. Don't worry about the invisible alien running around your planet.
Great. I don't know where that is. Perhaps it's in the ocean.
Temple? That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Is this going to be a terrible temple?
Well, it's a Nintendo game, and it sounds like a water level, so I'm going to hazard a guess and say absolutely.
Yes. I guess we'll find out on the next episode.
Yes, I guess we will. I'm just going to let him take off because, you know, it's a cool cutscene.
Fine.
I'm just saying.
Fine.
I like space.
Fine. Ba 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 ba.